Gav, we'll start with you. 1-0 victory over Grimsby Borough away from home. Your reaction to the game, please?
Brilliant game of two halves. First half we didn't really get going. Second half we found a second gear. Stats bear that out. They had one attempt on target in the second half. We had 9. That's the difference. We could have scored 3 or 4, but we come away with a 1-0 victory, and that's great. End of the first half of the season. 24 points.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Are you happy with that then? Overall, then 24 points in first half of the season. Is that a points tally that you're pleased with?
Yeah, I'm pleased with 24 points, Ben. When we had that little blip at the start where we weren't, we couldn't buy a win. Now, we can play poorly like we did today in the first half, come out in the second half, be a completely different team, and grind out a win. And that's the difference. We're now a team that doesn't want to lose. We're a team that wants to win, and we grind those results out. They were a good side to Grimsby Borough, good side. And we said at the start that all the games that they are losing, it's only narrowly. They're not getting thrashed. So yeah, good result. Yeah, happy with the points total, happy with the game.
Yeah, but for Itch in the first half, they had the chances. Itch was superb in the first half, and that set us up for the second half. And Glenn, obviously, game of 2 halves with Glenn, brilliant second half.
You mentioned that blip that we went on, and particularly away from home, it seems that we couldn't get any points there at the start of the season, and now 4 on the road, unbeaten. You must be delighted with our away form recently.
Oh, absolutely. What is it? 2 wins and 2 draws. Away from home, you're right. We couldn't get anything. Couldn't buy a win. Now we're a decent side, mate. We are a decent side. The players that we've got are good players. We haven't got the biggest of squads. We haven't got the depth that other clubs maybe have. But what we've got is a good. You've seen the dressing room. Got a good dressing room in there of 16, 17 players, and that'll do, mate. Brilliant, mate.
You've just got to learn how to sing, haven't you?
Yeah.
Learn the words to songs rather than going na-na every time.
And to score so late on, similar to the Ossett game, really, with the last minute equaliser. This time, last minute winner. It's a great feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think. There must have been about 15 minutes to play after we scored due to all the, and again the pressure's mounted on us after we have scored. They're mounting pressure on us, and again, the defence, and I don't mean just the back 5. I mean the squad defending. We ensured that we kept a clean sheet.
And Ellis Barkworth off the bench and ultimately getting that winning goal. Great to have him make such a good impact.
Yeah, it's great that he scored. I've got to put that down to Norman, apparently. Norman shouting at Ellis, "Get into the game, Ellis," and 2 minutes later Ellis scores, and apparently you don't need coaching badges, you just need a little bit of motivation from Norman.
And a big voice.
And a big voice, to go on and score. Yeah, great for Ellis.
But then just on them supporters, there was quite a few of them here today, which was great to see their support.
Oh, I love the support, mate. It's the same old faces. They stand at one side, one half, and then come stand by the dugout in the second half. It's great. We love to see them.
Yeah. And then on to is it Dunstan at home next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Your thoughts going into that one?
Analyse this one first. See, why were we that poor in the first half, or were they just that much better than us? We know, we've played Dunstan already. We know how they play. This time we've got all our players fit and ready to play, so we'll be a different team to them, and we'll treat it just like we treat every other game, mate. Fear nobody, respect them.
Chap, thank you very much for your time, and well done today.
Thank you, mate.
It's the badge.
There we go.